Hoop Central, and these are some of the NBA's most disrespectful blocks. Look, most NBA players are nice guys and aren't looking to harm anyone, but there have been many times over the years when they have disrespected their opponents. Let's take a look at some of the most painful and jaw-dropping blocks that didn't just win games, but also hurt players' pride. We start with a gem from Victor Oladipo. It's a shame that injuries have repeatedly slowed Oladipo down because the guy used to be explosive, like this time when he blocked New York Knicks legend Carmelo Anthony.
Nice feed to Anthony. Oh, rejected. What a block from Oladipo, the rookie.
Imagine being the guy who blocked Melo. Man, Victor must have gone home with a smile on his face that night. That was a moment he'll tell his grandkids about years from now.
My boy's gotta get warm.
Tonight's a big night. I needed to hear it too.
NBA players hate being blocked, and we know you do too. You don't want to be blocked from great basketball content, which is why you should do yourself a favor and subscribe to Hoop Central. In the weeks and months ahead, we have a lot of awesome videos coming your way. So if you want to be the real MVP, you gotta make sure you're in the loop. So do us a favor by liking this video and subbing to the channel. Okay, on to more mind-blowing blocks. Hey, did you know Marcus Smart is one of the few guards to win Defensive Player of the Year? Players his size rarely earn such an honor, but Smart repeatedly showed he was worthy of it, especially when he shut down Jarrett Allen.
Jarrett Allen, rejected at the rim by Smart, right on cue.
As a reminder, Marcus Smart is 6'3", and Jarrett Allen is 6'11". But that height difference didn't mean a thing. Just wow. Speaking of Allen, he's considered one of the smartest and most strategic big men in the league for a reason, and he's created so many tremendous blocks over the years. Even King James hasn't been immune from them.
Get it up the floor in a hurry. James, hard drive, rejected.
Sorry, LeBron. The Fro has spoken. During his 19 years in the NBA, Tyson Chandler was one of the most powerful and unstoppable big men in the league. Well, most of the time. There were times when Chandler got locked up, sometimes by players much smaller than him, like Dwayne Wade.
To Kidd. Nowitzki inside to Chandler. Blocked. Oh, what a block from Wade. A spectacular.
Tyson was humbled by that one. The time to talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo has come, because we cannot create a list of disrespectful blocks without mentioning the Greek Freak. He's a nice guy, but he has an unnatural knack for destroying his opponents.
Rejection. Fall for a three. Leonard on the drive.
What a block by the Freak on that play.
Yes, that's Kawhi Leonard being minimized by Antetokounmpo. So we have two of the greatest players of all time duking it out on the court, and Giannis came out on top that time. Okay, but let's give Kawhi his flowers too. The man can disrespect players in a number of ways. He can shoot over them, just ask Joel Embiid. But he can also block the best of the best too, such as Denver Nuggets superstar Jamal Murray.
Shot clock at 9, Murray takes it and tried to jam and was rejected at the rim. It was almost saved by Beverly. Kawhi Leonard is doing it all. My goodness.
As you can see, Kawhi blocked Murray with only his middle finger. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I'll just let the block speak for itself. Since we're talking amazing defense, we should probably mention the reigning Defensive Player of the Year, right? That would be none other than Rudy Gobert of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Gobert, or the Stifle Tower as some people call him, has been creating amazing blocks for years, especially during his days with the Utah Jazz. Even a lightning-fast offensive monster like Ja Morant doesn't always have what it takes to overcome Gobert's length.
Spectacular defense.
Look at this, going up high. Gobert erases the shot inside. What a defensive play.
For a guy who likes to talk a lot, Morant sure got quiet after being absolutely blocked by Gobert. Not to be too hard on Ja, but we have another block that completely caught him off guard from Mr. Anthony Davis of the Los Angeles Lakers.
Threes. Ja blocked by Davis. He caught it and took his cornbread.
AD is a big man, but he was somehow able to sneak right up on Morant. All hail the Brow. Speaking of talented NBA guards getting shut down, let's take a look at this nasty block that cut Trae Young down to size. Young usually finds a way to the basket in a silky smooth way, but that can be impossible when Joel Embiid is on the court.
Lost the Hawks the game here. If they can't make him down the stretch, there's Embiid with another block as Young has been rejected twice.
Young is usually ice cold, which is why he earned the nickname Ice Tray, but he got melted by Embiid on that night. I'm particularly fond of behind-the-back blocks because the shooter never sees them coming, and there's just something so fun about it. Take a look at this block by Jarrett Jackson Jr. against Gordon Hayward when he was playing for the Boston Celtics.
It's mine. Oh, what a play.
Gosh, that was just downright embarrassing. But you can't really blame Gordon. The guy would have needed eyes in the back of his head to see Jaren chasing him down. What do you think of Evan Mobley of the Cleveland Cavaliers? Some people feel he hasn't lived up to his hype, while others feel he's only getting better. The jury is still out, but one player definitely has an opinion about Mobley. Zach LaVine is probably still feeling the sting from this ferocious block from a few years ago.
Snuffing the basketball against the glass.
Wow, Mobley tied him up inside. What a rejection by the rookie Mobley.
Okay, here's another Mobley masterpiece for you to drool over.
Right there. Good rebound by Rozier. Rozier inside. Oh, Mobley, he ate it alive. Give me that ball.
The way he caught air, grabbed the ball, and landed smoothly. What a defensive dance from the Cavaliers' big man. And how about Jason Tatum? Yeah, he's mostly known for his sharp shooting from the perimeter, but he can defend too. In fact, he once blocked one of the most dominant NBA players of all time, Kevin Durant.
Catch it. Oh, how about that pass? Oh, my goodness. Wow. How about that defensive play?
Holy moly, that was a nice chase down block, and one that KD really didn't see coming. Sometimes I feel like a broken record. Every time we make one of these videos, I always have to include a LeBron James clip. But it's not because we're Team Bron all the time, it's because the dude can hoop. He's a one-man team and can do, well, pretty much everything. Yes, he can score. Yes, he can assist. And yes, LeBron James can absolutely put a hurting on his opponents with blocks. Terry Rozier knows it.
Sensational stolen by Rozier. 3-on-1 break for Boston. Rozier to the basket. Oh, blocked by James. He did it again.
Joe Johnson knows it.
Rebound to Brown. Joe Johnson trapped by Love and LeBron James.
He tracked him down. Oh, chase down number 3.
And of course, Andre Iguodala knows it so well.
Iguodala to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
They call him the king for a reason, don't they? LeBron's former teammate, Andre Drummond, has quietly become one of the most consistent big men in the league. The dude lives in the paint and pops up at the perfect time to block shots, like this one from Devin Booker.
The Lakers in a tough dilemma because then they become somewhat of an average team.
Foul Caldwell Pope. That is wiped out by Andre Drummond as Booker was trying to go to the hole, and now the wise old vet LeBron.
Another amazing center right now is Bam Adebayo. Some people say Jimmy Butler is the face of the Miami Heat, but I'd say it's Bam who is the most important player for the team. I mean, look at this blocking ability.
Working against Butler, got downhill, couldn't punch it. Bam says, get it out of here.
The Heat have multiple guys who can shoot, but they only have one Bam. Do you ever just sit back and remember how special Blake Griffin was? I do, because Blake was a beast.
Aaron Williams, just 2 points. Beats ball. Goes to the hole, gets a monster slam rejected by Griffin.
See? A total beast. The NBA misses you, Blake. Finally, we have to talk about one of the best blockers of this generation, and it comes to us courtesy of Ja Morant. This one has to be seen to be believed.
Avery Bradley with the deflection against Bang. Oh, Morant! What an incredible block!
Everything about this one is amazing. The speed, the height of Ja's leap, the fact that he was chasing down the ball that got stolen from him. This is prime Ja Morant, and easily one of the most amazing blocks of the last 10 years. Spectacular shots and rim-rattling dunks are always fun to watch, but there really isn't anything like a stunning NBA block. Gosh, I could watch these things all day, and I know you could too. Thank you for joining us as we've looked at some of the NBA's most disrespectful blocks. Put in the comments below which one you thought was the most disrespectful. Also, don't forget to like this video and sub to the channel so you get the latest content right when it drops. Until then, get that out of here.